Hey, nothing beats being by the old willow tree. Bury me out by the weeping willow tree. That's where I want to be. Yep, nothing beats being out by the weeping willow tree. And it's the old king here. And being the king, well, I got my good points, I got my bad points. Just like everybody else. But you know what? Hey, I sweep around, I give my to be or not to be. Yep, that's me, the king. To be or not to be. I guess that's a problem that Harry and Meghan are having too, huh? To be or not to be. They don't know if they're going to be or not be. But me, hey, I know I'll never be the king, so I want to be the king, and I can have fun being the king, and I can be by the weeping willow tree and sing songs about the weeping willow tree. Yeah, I can do all that as the king. Hey, there is nothing like a king. Yeah, well, I'm not really the king, but hey, you know what? I want to be king. Maybe that's the thing. There's all of us out there. Maybe that's why we like Harry and Meghan, Edward and Kate and King Charles now. Huh. Yep. Maybe we all want to be king, really. So we can't be king, so we watch them and see what their lives are like. But my life, I can tell you right now, is a lot simpler because I'm just out here by the weeping willow tree where someday me as the king might be buried. He might be buried. I'm not saying I will be buried. I'm saying I might be buried. If I was going to be buried, hey, I think I'd be buried in that park behind the house where I walk every day. But, hey, when it's sunny outside and I'm here with you, there's nothing I'd rather do but walk in the trees, the weeping willow tree out behind the house. And it rains so hard off the mountain top. It's really not a mountain, but it's a hilltop. It rains so hard and the water comes down. The water comes down and stays around the weeping willow tree. And it's out here behind the house, the weeping willow tree. And I watch the birds fly in and out in the weeping willow tree. And I want to be the king, and even though I'm not, I still got a weeping willow. It's out here behind the house, and I can stand and look every day at the weeping willow tree. The old king saying, hey, don't weep, willow. Don't weep yourselves, hey. But, if you find a weeping willow tree, you can sit under the branches and play like you're in a tent, huh? Or maybe think you're in a bird's nest.